Evening, gang. It's, no, it's not, is it? Oh, it's the wrong date on there. Oh, how unprofessional. One moment, please. One moment. We must correct that immediately. Oh, you've got the date wrong on there. 1 minute. I'm sure it'll put... I'm sure I've already done that already. Hang on. Sunday, the 10th of November. There you go. All right. All done. Yeah, that wasn't too much difficulty, was it? No. Oh, he's got the wrong date on there. Good evening, gang. It's Sunday, the 10th of November, 2019. A warm welcome along to this evening's United Kingdom talk, coming to you from Bracknell here in Berkshire. We've got the bingo happening in about 20 minutes' time. The good news is... there are 3 bingo games tonight, okay? 3 games for you tonight. The first 2 games will be for a pen. Oh, God, I haven't got the pens in here now. Just a minute. Oh. I had to hide them because my mate was round here yesterday and he nicked stuff from in here. Not money, not booze or anything expensive, like knickknacks that I use for my show. And I found one of my fridge magnets on his fridge the other night when I was round there. So I have to hide stuff now. Isn't it terrible? You have to hide stuff from your own mates. Just a minute, let me get my pens now. I've got a big box of them here somewhere. There they are. I'm not telling you where they are. 1 minute. Here we are. With the bingo pens have arrived, boys and girls. Oh, you're going to like these, right? So the first 2 games are for... one of these very exclusive pens. You can't get these in the shops, dear. No! It is a... what do the younguns call it now? A meme. Do you know what a meme is? Have you seen that word mentioned a couple of times? Meme. M-E-M-E. Do you know what that's a memory, apparently? It will create a memory of your exciting evening with us here at United Kingdom Talk. There they are. Look, little thing. It says on there, I am a bingo winner. Only available to bingo winners, gang. You've got to play it to win it. And there's all different colours. I think the ink's the same colour. But look, all these different colours. Isn't that fantastic? All these different colours. So you even get to choose the same colour. Oh, come on, this is so much better than the National Lottery, isn't it? Don't you think? Oh, it might not be £5 million, but, you know, once you've spent that money, that's it. With this, you can hand this down to generations of grandchildren and great-children. Look what I won on United Kingdom Talk with Chris Reardon. These kids will probably say, who? But that doesn't matter, gang, because we're all having fun, and that's what it's all about. So the first 2 prizes is that, and the main game, which will be about 9 o'clock, is for one of those, okay? One of those. There we are. That's the main game, okay? If we get to the main game, and you're playing for one of these, and you win, and you don't want that, but you want a pen, that's fine. You can have the pen instead, all right? It's all about giving here, boys and girls. I mean, I gave to myself from the church collection plate earlier on, but there we are. So that's what's happening today. You will have needed to register to play the bingo by now. If you haven't done it, you can't play. Well, at not least the first game. I might be able, if it's not too busy and there's not too many people who want to play, who have not registered, I might be able to add you for the second game or so. Oh, it's very hot in here. How can it be that it was cold outside? Where's my, oh, now I can't find the air thing. Where's that gone now? Where's my... I'm losing everything today. Where's my air thing? Don't know where that is now. Is it over here? Has it fallen down? We're not doing too well this evening, are we? Right, I shall come to your messages in a moment, boys and gals. Oh, blimey, where's that now? Can I turn it on like that? Don't know. Just talk amongst... Oh, there it is. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment or two. I certainly didn't think I'd have to put this on tonight. I'm very hot in here. I think I had the heating on earlier on. I can't leave the heating on all night. What about you? Honestly, I can't leave the heating on all night. I get far too hot in bed. I have to have it on something like, you know, about 15 or 16 or something in here. It just gets too hot. Anyway, so that's what's happening a little bit later on, boys and girls. There's a little bit of fireworks going on outside, so you might hear a little bit of a bang now and again. I don't know. It's only a lot of family. People moan, don't they? Oh, I can't stand the fireworks. All that banging. Oh, it's making me ill. It's making me ill. Oh, for cross. I bet you had fireworks when you were children. Some family over there setting off their fireworks. Let them do it. It's all finished in half an hour anyway. What are you moaning about? Don't like it? Turn the telly up. Or even better, turn me up a little bit more. You know, I want to hear my voice reverberating in your walls tonight. That's what we want. Reverberating in your walls tonight. Okay, so there might be a little bit of fireworks. I've gulped down this tea, which means I might have to dash off to the toilets a little bit later. Or the toilet a little bit later. Okay, so let's see who's with us tonight on the old message system. A very good evening at the top of the list, Jason Hughes. Good morning, Jason. You're often first, aren't you? I've noticed that. Even with my brother-in-law and my sister's show, you're first in with the messages usually. So good evening to you, Jason. Hello to Ben Rolfe. Good evening, Ben. Ben helped me a little bit with my tagging. Have you noticed it's a little bit different now, Ben? I took notice of what you said. Good evening to Matthew Van. Good evening. Hello to Rachel. Evening, Rachel. Gareth Loxton in the house. Good evening, Gareth. Yvonne Lemon. Good evening, Yvonne. Mikey Mike. Greetings. Ben's got his badge. Fantastic. Ben's got his Super Chat badge. This is a Super Chat badge, just in case you were wondering. It's here. It's not on today. Usually I've got it on, but I have my poppies here. Do you like this one? Look. Just a minute. Let's come over there. There you are. Look at that one. Look, it's a little underground train. Isn't that great? Someone who works on the underground train gave me that. Isn't that lovely? Little underground train. And I've got a normal one underneath there as well. That's a normal one there, which actually Maureen gave me a couple of years ago. She gave me that. She often with us on the show. So that's why I haven't got my Super Chat badge on. Anyone who sends a Super Chat gets one of those, okay? Whatever amount. Couple of quid, whatever, you can have a Super Chat badge. There it is on the back. Sometimes people buy them for other people as well. I've still got one for Abby, which she hasn't been in, so I haven't been able to give that to her yet. But it is in there, don't worry. Good evening to Mandy Davenport. Evening. Matthew Van, hello to you. Brenda from Bristol is here. Good evening, Brenda. Rob Kershaw, good evening. Welcome along. We are on Facebook Live, but not going through that system. You now have to click the link and join us on YouTube, okay? That's how it works now, Rob. So welcome back. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll get a notification exactly the same, as long as you've got YouTube on your phone or whatever. You'll get a notification exactly the same as the Facebook one, and a text box as well, as which you found already. So that's how it works. We're only doing streaming direct onto YouTube now. Okay. Evening, Diane Jeb. Hello. Hello, Diane. Sean Pye in the house. Sean, good evening, Sean. He reckons he's going to win all the bingo. Well, you might win the first one, but not the others. You asked to come off the system, so you've gone. I've actually, no, you can't play the first game either, because you won't be on there now. You did say to come off it, so I took you off. You could rejoin at the second one if you want to, so let us know, Sean, but not yet, because we're ready for this first game now. Hello to Stu. Good evening, Stu. Eyes down, eyes watering, and down, and everywhere else. I'm sure if I walked past you, Stu, your eyes would be up and down me, wouldn't you? Slowly undressing me with your eyes like that. Do you do that to anyone as well? Oh, right. Rachel's wishing everyone good luck. Evening, Rachel. Rob, what's the rivers levels like at Chapel Hill? I can show you that, actually. I haven't taken a Photoshop, but I'll show you on my mobile phone. Very, very high. They're very high. The river, which is near my caravan, is running extremely high at the moment. It's just a matter of about another 1.5 feet and it'll break its banks. But let me see if I can bring that up on my phone. Now, who did I... Oh, it's my sister, wasn't it? Just a minute. I found this environmental... government environmental meter thing, which tells you. So it says... And there's a little bit of chat on there as well. The normal river levels... of the River Witham at Chapel Hill, which is where my Lincolnshire television studio complex is, are usually... Can I just put my glasses on? Are usually between 0.42 and 1.11 metres. That's the normal level, okay? It has been between these levels for at least 151 days in the past year. The most recent high is 3.15 metres, reached on Monday, the 28th of January, 2013. Okay, the highest ever recorded level reached there is 3.22 metres, reached on Tuesday, the 22nd of January, 2008. So that's 18. That's the 18. That's 11 years ago, isn't it? Right? So, the water level at this very moment in time, so bearing in mind what I just told you, is there. Can you see the meter? Yes, you can. If I hold it like that, you can see it. Look. Can you see that? So it's almost to the end. At the moment, it's 3.03 metres rising. And that was taken this morning at 6 o'clock. Last night, I noted it had gone down a little bit. Okay? This morning, it looks like it's gone up a little bit again. So a little bit worrying. You know, I could be sitting here tonight. We could see my caravan floating down the Thames at some point. I don't think the Wyndham goes into the Thames, but very, very worrying. Very worrying. Good evening to Maureen, just joining us there. She's watching the show this evening. Good evening, Maureen. George Bond sent in a text late yesterday who said it was his friend Amelia Phillips' birthday. That was yesterday. So happy birthday yesterday to Amelia. Okay? That's for yesterday. Happy birthday, Amelia. Talking to each other there, are you? That's good. That's good. Lee Toby, a very good morning to, good evening to Lee, who enjoyed my organ playing this morning. Yes, I was playing the organ at church this morning. That went all right. So good evening to you. They've changed the Gloria. It's a bit in the mass. If you don't go, you won't know what I'm talking about. There's a certain bit of the mass called the Gloria, and they've just changed the tune. So I was the first one to play that. Today, you kind of set the precedence, you know. I like to keep it moving. Not every blooming service is a funeral, you know what I mean? Some of these congregations, you got to keep it moving. La 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 la. That's me. That's the difference. That's the difference between some of the different other ones and me. Some of them are and then there's me, la 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 la, and I do get a few complaints actually. Oh, why do you play so fast? Yeah, because you're boring. That's why. Do you want to play it? Good evening to Colin Coates. Hello to you. MP Dobsworth is in the house. Good evening to you. Ian Days, a very good evening to you, Ian. Ian, are you the one who hasn't got his badge yet? I'm still waiting for you to resend your address, mate. Resend me your address and I'll stick another one in the post, okay? Send me your postal address to there, Ian. Oh, who was asking me if I want their postal address? Yvonne, that's it. No, only send me your postal address if you win tonight, my darling, okay? Also, if you've ever sent me your postal address before and you think I've got a book of postal addresses, no. Once I've sent something, I have to delete it. That's data thing. You know, I wouldn't be allowed, I don't think, to keep people's addresses. So once I've sent something off, the address goes with it, and I just delete the email. So if you won something before and you win again tonight or another time, you need to resend me your post address because I never keep those. Okay, good evening to Steph Diamond. Evening to you, my darling. All right, welcome to the show. I'm speaking all posh here. Hello to Robert Dexter. Good evening. Hello, Robert. Evening, Robert. Yoo-hoo. Bob calling from Shrewsbury, watching you on my TV through his Chromecast. Is it a big TV? Oh, that's scary. I probably look even fatter on there than I do in real life. And that is saying something, let me tell you. 10 minutes to bingo time, gang, okay? Mix lagging. Turn your device off and turn it on again. See if that works. Just give it a time to reset as well. You know, once you think it's on, give it another couple of minutes to load all its stuff. You might have other things running on there. So you turn all those off. That's probably why you're lagging there. Alrighty. Hello to JJ's Motors, Mowers and Machines. Evening to you. Roy the boy is back from his holiday. We've been looking at your holiday pictures, Roy. You've had a nice time, haven't you, Ray? You look very relaxed on those, like, deck chair type things. You've had a lovely time. Was it Thailand you went to? I've never been to China. Never been to Thailand. I've always somewhere I wanted to go. Bangkok would probably be too busy for me. But I think it's somewhere, if you're going to Thailand, you should go there to experience it. You know what I mean? Yes, maybe one day. Maybe I'll find someone to go with, I think, to that one. Hello to Kana, 1903, who loves England. Welcome. I think you're new to the show, so welcome along to you. Gary Butler's in the house. Good evening, Gary. Playtime with Evie and Harry. It's a very, very interesting show. Thank you, Ian. I'll just check I've got your address there, and then I can put another one in the post for you tomorrow. Ian, you may get a card in the door saying that you owe one... Yeah, I've got that. Thank you very much. It's saying that you owe £1.50. Okay? Ignore that card if you don't want to spend the £1.50 because it means I haven't put enough postage on it. I've been putting the wrong stamps on them, apparently. Okay, I'm ever so sorry. I didn't know. I'm just popping these badges in normal envelopes with a bit of paper around, but and slinging them in the post box. And then it just happens, I noticed a couple of people weren't receiving their... That remark has been held, Gary. Actually, I'll let it go. No, I'm not going to let that one go. Honestly, for my own nephew, please, Gary. I'm missing the children. I've been missing the children today, thinking about great niece Olivia, great niece Evie, and great nephew Harry. We always have such a wonderful time there. Yes, these. You see these? They've got a pin on the back. Okay, and I just happened... what was it? I was posting a hat off on Monday, and I had one of those in an envelope as well. And I said to the woman, "Can you put that in the bag as well?" "Yeah, no problem." She took it off me. She said, "Oh," she said, "I think you got the wrong stamp on here." Anyway, they've got this thing of slots, haven't they? Slots. And she's pushing this thing. "Oh, it won't go through. You'll need a large letter stamp on that." And that's why. That's why, you see. So it all went a little bit wrong there. Okay, in future the correct stamp will be on there, but a couple of people have been hit with £1.50 charge, so I'm sorry about that. Who was it now? I can never remember his name. Paul. I think Paul got one. I don't know if he's with us today, but I meant to send him an email. You know, if that happens, then let me know and I'll send you £1.50 in stamps. I mean, it's my fault that went wrong there. But that's what you get. If you send a super chat, I send you one of those in the post for nothing. All right, little badge there. So ignore that and another one will come. Unless you want to go down there and pay the £1.50. It's entirely up to you. Okay? Let's just scroll back there. Sorry about that. Takes me a while to get to all the messages, all right? Hello to Park Nest. A very good evening to you. Kana is a fan of the England Premier League. Yeah, not me, I'm afraid. Not me. Never really been into football. My dad was a big football supporter. Queen's Park Rangers. In fact, at his funeral, my mother had this ball thing made of flowers in the Queen's Park Rangers colours, which looked fantastic. That was 1996. I lost my father and my mother in 2000. And the other mad football fan in the family is my younger nephew, Jimmy, who's 22 now, and he's always going to see Lincoln City and Chelsea as well. I don't think he's been to see Chelsea this year. He was following them around. I can't remember hearing that he'd been to see him again. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong with that. I'll try and find out, okay? Roy the Boy's been to Mexico. Okay, well, a bit different. Sorry, Roy. It's Mexico. I obviously wasn't paying full attention. I just quickly look at the photos and then move on, you know. All right, so there you are. Yes, Kana's clearly a supporter of football, aren't you there? Yeah, each and every one. Colin. Hello, Colin K. Welcome to the show, Colin. 5 minutes to bingo time. Michael. Evening, Michael. Lots of people wishing, pleased to see Roy the Boy back. You're a little bit of a celebrity on here, Roy. Little bit of celebrity there. Look at that. Excellent. Mick's caught up now. Excellent. Excellent. Hello to Carol and Dave. Welcome, Carol and Dave. Welcome to the show. All right. Welcome along. When you're playing the bingo, can I walk around selling ice creams and popcorn? Of course you can. Bring some round it. I haven't had an ice cream for weeks. I'm having another bit of a weigh-in tomorrow, okay? I've managed to lose £4 over the last couple of weeks. And I have a weigh-in usually on a Friday and a Monday, although I'm not going up to the caravan this week because, of course, I'm going to Cyprus this week to see my niece. And so much looking forward to seeing her and the three children. She's got three, a girl and two boys. There's Emily. There's George, he's the oldest, and there's James, who's her youngest. So very, very much looking forward. I've got my own bungalow, not my bungalow. I'm renting a bungalow actually on the site there. It's fantastic. Only 30 quid a night. If your family, they've got certain bungalows, and obviously, you know, dates have got to match up with what they've got free. But yes, it's fantastic. Really looking forward to that. Let's go there. Hello to Shania. Did you record the new Gloria? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I only did one of the hymns today because, of course, up down at the church, it was a bit different. We did the Remembrance Sunday today. I do 11 o'clock Mass about once every 4 weeks. The bloke, the main organist in the church, didn't ask me to do the early bit. You know, the extra bit. Oh, no, someone else had to do that. Obviously didn't trust me. I think it's the same bloke does it every year, which is fine. And he did that, like that trumpet thing, that thing, which he did fantastically, I have to say. And I kind of took over for him just after 11, and it carried on like that. But no, not yet. And it's nice, Shania. I could do it on my organ downstairs if you want me to. Would you like that, or do you want me to wait for it until I'm back at the church again in about 4 weeks' time? I don't know when it's me again next, actually. I don't think she's done the rota for December yet, so I'm waiting to hear about that. Hello to Heidi. She's watching us on the telly today. 2 minutes to bingo time, boys and girls. Evening, Heidi. Lincoln City. No, he's Coventry City. Okay. I know nothing about football, so don't start going on about blooming football. Absolutely nothing. I was useless at school. Hated it. I played rugby. I know you're surprised now. I played rugby at school. I was fullback, and that was good. Joe, hello to Joe. Good evening to Joe, who's in Snowdon. Not been on for a long time. Good evening, Joe. Welcome to the show. Is he in his lodge? Have you got a lodge? Oh, you haven't got one of those wooden lodges, have you? Oh, they're lovely. They are. You know, with a big sort of long logs building up the wall. Have you got one of those? I think they're lovely. In actual fact, where my caravan is, on the field on opposite, it's the same family who own it. They've got lodges there, but my caravan cost me $8,000. One of those lodges is about 90. So a little bit more expensive than that. And they won't be. They'll be no safer than I am if the river comes over. I tell you. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Oh, I'm tempted to send you a prize for that comment. Rachel says, I don't know where the weight is. You're trying to get rid of Chris. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel, the reason I want to lose some weight is if spiders start chasing me, I want to be able to run away, my darling. 1 minute to bingo time, gang. Okay. Okay, Shana, I'll do that. It's a bit chanty. Do you know what I mean? There's not many notes. So really you do need to hear the singing to appreciate it. But I'll do it on the piano. I'll just send it to you privately, okay? On the organ there. Maybe I'll sing it for you. But you don't post it because that'd just be awful. Okay? Roy the Boy, Mr. Remembrance thing. It was really good. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later because I watched the Remembrance thing. I didn't watch it last night when it was on, the thing at the Royal Albert Hall, but I watched it this morning. Okay, you'll get 3 tickets altogether, Carol and Dave. You will only have had 1 so far. I'm sending them out a bit at a time. I thought, shall I send all 3 now? And then I thought, no, someone will get really confused. Someone will pull out the wrong ticket. So you should have a bingo ticket now. Looks like you all have, otherwise someone would have said, I haven't got it yet. They got sent out this afternoon. If you can't find it, have a look in your spam folder now. Okay, you should find a bingo ticket in there, and it says Game 1, 8 o'clock, Sunday, the 10th of November, 2019. So you should all have that now. And it's 8 o'clock. It's bingo time! Alrighty, gang. I need to extend that and hold that a little bit, don't I? It disappears off the screen far too quickly. Okie doke, boys and girls. Bingo time. Get your pens ready, however you're doing it. Some of you may have printed it out. Here's the rules. Have a look at your bingo ticket right now, boys and girls. If you have number 91 or above, unlikely you'll have, some of you will have number 91 on that ticket, okay? Cross that off now. You are very lucky. You have a bonus number on there. Anyone who's got ticket number 91 on their bingo ticket now, cross it off. That will always go. So if you ever get number 91 on your ticket, cross it off. It's a bug in the programme, and unfortunately it can't be fixed, all right? Anyone got ticket number 91 on that ticket, cross it off now. We're not paying for 4 lines or 4 corners. We're not paying for lines. We are only paying for a full house, okay? As soon as you've crossed all your numbers off, you need to shout bingo or something on the messaging system. On the messaging system. So however you're talking to me, shout bingo. Okay? All right? Very important you do that. As soon as I see someone's won, and I know when someone's won, and I know who's won. Okay? But I won't tell you who that is. It's up to you to claim the prize. Once someone has won, once I see someone won, I will put a clock up there. Okay? A clock will appear. There it is. And you will then have 2 minutes to claim your prize. If you don't claim that prize within 2 minutes, we move on to the next number. Once we've moved on to the next number, you've lost. You've missed it, okay? You can't come back and say, oh, I'm sorry I was a bit late. If there is some sort of lag in the computer, which is very unlikely that it's going to be longer than the 2 minutes, but if it is, and that's the reason you're late, that's just how it is, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can do about that. It's the fault of the internet and not me. 2 minutes is plenty of time. Probably 30 seconds is long enough. Some people have said, can you just make it 30 seconds, maybe a minute? No, I'll leave it at 2 minutes just in case anyone's way behind everyone else, so that's fair to everyone. All righty. Okie doke, boys and girls. Here we go then. Eyes down for your first number. Get ready to cross off. Here we go. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 1, 71. If anyone needs an ice cream or some popcorn, shout nice and loud. Sean will be on his way there, okay? 2 and 3, 23. Anyone who's watching and wants to play but can't play because they didn't get a ticket, hold on for the second game. I may be able to add you into the system, all right? 8 and 5, 85. Order from the ice cream. Rachel wants an ice cream. All on its own. Number 4. Matthew Van's ordering an ice cream. Are you along for the karaoke tomorrow, Matthew? 2 frat Chris is 88. Joe wants one. Everyone wants ice creams. Look at this, Amelia. 3 and 7, 37. Popcorn for Michael. Popcorn for Jason. 4 and 9, 49. 20, 20. 6 and 3, 63. all the 4s, 44. 1 and 6, sweet 16. 2 little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. Michael Lawrence, I've just got an email from you asking you for a ticket. What's that for? We haven't. What's that for, please, Michael? 4 and 7, 47. I assume you're playing, are you, Michael? Are you asking to be added to the system again for the second game or something? 4 and 1, 41. Okay, it's a mistake. Fine. Okay. I'll just delete that. 30, 30. Just a reminder, gang, once you're on the system, you don't have to keep asking, okay? 6 and 7, 67. That's just for the bingo. Just for the bingo. 5 and 3, 53. JJ's got dodgy banknotes there, it looks like. 8 and 1, 81. Have you got dodgy banknotes there? Just printed. No one's close, are they? Gosh. Maggie's Den or Boris's Boudoir, number 10. One and 7, 17. No Mark Bowles tonight? Heidi wants an ice cream. 8 and 9, 89. Hello, Roy. 8 and 2, 82. Evening to Classic Restorer. 7 and 4, 74. Classic Restorer's got an even dodgier note. I don't think they exist, do they? 5 and 8, 58. The Garden Gates. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 5. Two and 7, 27. Four and 2, 42. Seven and 2, 72. 7 and 8, 78. Oh, Joe's going to send £10,000 for a fridge magnet. Excellent, Joe. I could do with the money. All on its own, number 6. Eight and 7, 87. Stop it, Rachel. Shania wants to do some washing. Can we pause for a minute? No! 6060. 80, blind 80. Hello to Virginia Gonzalez. Evening to you. She wants an ice cream. All on its own, number 9. Oh, Matthew, you're nowhere near the top, my friend. But things change. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 5, 65. 'All on its own, one fat Chris Reardon, number 8. Seven and 6, 76. Shake those balls, come on. That would be lovely if we had one of those machines there, but it just wouldn't work like that, unfortunately. If it did, I'd buy one, because that would be great fun. It would be pulling the balls out from one of those machines. 2 and 4, 24. Matthew, I'm very fat, darling. I'm morbidly obese, dear. I am. The doctor told me I was 2 stone overweight, dear. That's why. Cheek. Shut up, Roy. Rude he is. All the ones, legs 11. Who's got nice legs? Not me. 5 and 2, 52. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. You're very kind. You're very kind. You're all very kind saying these things. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 5, 75. Oh, Matthew's caught up, haven't you? 1 and 2, 12. Oh, someone only needs a couple of numbers. But are they here is the question. 70, 70. 2 and 5, 25. Sean's trying to get a pen for nothing now. Shut up, Sean. Did you wish you'd stayed in the game now, mate? All the threes, it's dirty knees, 33. My knees have been dirty on many occasions. Oh, let's not go there. 3 and 2, 32. Yvonne wants an ice cream. I love ice cream. Oh, Ben and Jerry's. They do these little chocolate things with the caramel inside. Do you know the one? Top of the shop. 9-0. Blind 90. Someone is now waiting. Oh, 2 people are now waiting for a single number. How exciting. Heidi's got nice legs. 3 and 5, 35. So is Royston. He's looking at them now. Could you pay full attention to the bingo and not to your other half's legs if you don't mind? 4 and 8, 48. Steph's pen's run out. That's why you need to win one, Steph. 6 and 1, 61. Oh! One, let's have a look there. Yeah, a few people just need one. 2 people need one number now. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46. We're getting close now, gang. All on its own. Poor little number 3. Right, just hold there. Someone's claiming bingo. Are you claiming bingo there? Okay. You've claimed bingo. Well, I can't see anyone that's won there. JJ Mowers and Motors is claiming bingo. What is your name? What is your actual name on there? Well, just hold there for a moment. Someone's claiming bingo, but I can't see a winner on in front of me there. Could you just cut and paste your numbers for us, please? Onto the. Oh, is it possible for you to do that? Jason Massey, okay. You've still got one number to go, Jason. As far as I can see, that number, I'll have to. I hate reading out numbers when I'm doing this because it makes people knock off the wrong one. Can you cut and paste or not? Let us know. Evening to Ray Reynolds. Good evening, Ray. Welcome to the show, Ray. You're missing a number. You're actually missing a number. I'll type it on here. I type it on here, okay? I think I can do that. Do it that way. You're missing a number. It's a Lulu. Here we. Okay. All right, you can't. All right, fair enough. Let's try. Right, I'm going to type a number now. Do not cross this number off, boys and girls. I really don't like to read numbers out while I'm doing it because it confuses people. Here it is. That one hasn't gone yet. You're still waiting on that one. Can you see that all right? I don't know how you've managed to knock that off. Okay. Are you all right with that, JJ? Just give us a yes there so I know and we can carry on. Classic Restorer is claiming bingo as well. What's your name on here, Classic Restorer? No, you're nowhere near it. Please don't say bingo if it's not your name. You're holding everyone up and everyone will hate you. Okay? Okay, JJ. Excellent. We carry on, boys and girls. It was a Lulu then. A Lulu. A Lulu. Don't claim bingo unless you've won it. Otherwise, you'll upset everyone else because there's 52. I think there's about 51 people playing the game this evening, all right? And you hold everyone else up. All right. Let's carry on then. Looking for your next number. The last number was 3. You ready? Here we go. 8 and 4, 84. 84. Look, Rachel's getting very upset with everyone now. She'd come around with a whip, you know. Oh, yes. And spiders. 5 and 4. 5 and 4, 54. Okay. 1 and 3, unlucky for some, 13. 3 and 6, 36. 'All on its own. 1 little duck, number 2, quack. Yeah, I knew she'd have a whip. I've just got this vision in my head of whips and black latex and all that. I don't know why. On its own, number 2. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 1, 51. Gosh. Oh, someone else has moved right up the list there. Gosh. There's a couple of you actually now. All on its own. Kelly's Eye. Number 1. Oh, she's got a Catwoman costume. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. All on its own. Number 7. Oh, this is exciting now. There's so many of you waiting for a single number. 3 and 8, 38. Stop it, Yvonne. All the 5s, 55. Gosh, there's so many of you just waiting for a single number there. 2 and 6, 26. Ain't it amazing? All those numbers have gone now and still someone hasn't won yet. Oh, I know, Shania, you're not on the top 10 list. I can see it here. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 1, 21. We have a winner, boys and girls, at 21. Are they going to claim? You have 2 minutes now to claim your prize. We have a winner. You have 2 minutes to shout bingo in the chat box. And then we can check your numbers. Who's won? You have 2 minutes. There he is. Big Joe is in the house. Stop the clock. Oh, this is technology, isn't it? Fab. It's fab. Excellent. Well done. Well done, Joe. Okay, Joe. And Joe's won with these numbers. So many of you waiting for one number there. Joe won with 63, 30, 6, 33, 54, 42, 34, 48, 9, 21, 43, 25, 82, 76 and 70. Congratulations, Joe. I do believe that's the first time you've won anything. Congratulations. I'm really pleased for you, Joe. Really, really pleased for you, Joe. You need to email me your postal address. Oh, I've just realised the email isn't on there, is it? On that camera. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just swap back to that one. 1 minute. Where are we now? There it is. And email address. There you go. All right, there's your email. Let me just get an... you need to choose a pen colour as well, Joe. This will be sent out to you tomorrow morning. Here are the pens. This is a green one. All right. We're going to have another game in a minute, boys and girls. So stand by. There are the pens, Joe. Okay. I've got... Well, what colour do you want? Tell me what colour you want. And we'll do that, all right? I have to tell you, we'll be playing game 2 in about 10 minutes' time, so stand by for that. I'll be sending those bingo tickets out very shortly, just after I've sorted... Actually, I don't need to sort that, Joe. Joe, just email me your postal address and what colour you want. Tell us what colour you want now so that we all know as well, because it's nice to know. I've got purple, orange, white, blue, yellow, red and green. Yeah. And there's a kind of grey one there as well. Well, that's white. I think that's white, isn't it? That one's white, that one. And they've all got, it says on there, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner. So you've won one of those. Congratulations, Joe. Really pleased for you. Really very pleased for you there. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. Yes, we do. We do have another claim. Liz. That's correct. Liz is claiming as well. Did you shout bingo there, Liz? Have I missed you? Let's have a look there. Yes, Liz has won as well. You're quite right. You're quite right. Liz. Liz's number's there. 35. Good job you shouted there. 35, 9, 36, 79, 21, 87, 70, 2, 19, 54, 7, 33, 4, 27 and 6. Sorry, I took down the bingo board then, didn't I? Did you want me to read those again, or are you happy with that, everyone? Do you like to know? Do you like to know that? Well done, Liz. It's a good job we paused there, because I can't see that you've shouted bingo. You would have missed that. It's a good job we paused there. Excellent. My sister says cut the pen in half. Right. Do you want the half with the colour bit at the bottom? Or the half with the logo at the top? Which half do you want, Liz? All right. There you go. There's the bingo. There's the bingo coming up there. And I can see no one else has won there. Just below you, lots of people waiting for a single number. Classic Restorer was waiting for one number. Diane Jeb waiting for one number. Fran Green there. My nephew Gary waiting for one number. Ian Days, one number. Jason Massey, he was waiting for number 50, of course. I must have said 50 and confused you. I'm so careful not to say numbers while we're playing a game. Mega Andy, he just wanted one number. And Michael Dodsworth as well just wanted the one number there. So congratulations to you. Really pleased. And you need to email me your postal address there, and I'll send that out. Okay? Now, I've just got to send out some more tickets now. Let's just... change game. So we're on game 2, 8:30. The board are now clear, hopefully. There it clears, cleared. Just a second, boys and girls. I could do with another camera at the back here, really, so you could see what I'm doing, can't you, really? Email sender. Right, at this point, is anyone watching the show tonight who wants to join in? I think I can add you to the system now. Okay? So if you haven't, only if you're not already in the system, if you've been added before, that's fine, okay? If there's anyone watching who wants to join in tonight who isn't on the system, please speak now. You've got about 2 minutes, okay? Then I can add you in. I have to wait for that to happen before I can send out the tickets again. Good. Lots of people just needed one number there. Simon Gilman needed one number. Thank you, Simon. Rachel, of course. Mick, make sure you give me a winning ticket. Brenda will beat you. Brenda! Amelia Dodds, yes, you're in the system, darling. If you got a ticket for the last show, for the last game, you're in the system. All right? Okay, please don't ask to be added again, because that'll get confusing. Joey Millen wants to join, does he? Hang on a minute. Let's see, I thought you was in there somehow. Players, there we are. Edit players. Joey, no, you're not, are you? Joey, you need to write down your email address. You need to put your email address there so that I can add you into the system, okay? No, we're not using the same ticket. No, you'll get another ticket shortly. Just waiting for Joey Millen's email address. Joey, you need to email me or put your email if you're happy to put it on there. Nice and quickly. Actually, if you put your email there, I think it's hidden anyway from people. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure on that. Nice and quick, Joey. Email me your thing there. Let me just write your name in. Ready for your email. Very clever, this, isn't it? How all this works. M-I-L-L-E-N, is it? All right. Waiting for your email. Come on, quickly. Joey, where are you? Just a couple of minutes now. No. I've got to go, Joey, unless you're very quick now. Evening to Adrian Richardson. Good evening, Adrian. Shania's washing is on now. He's happy to continue. Okay, Joey, you've missed it, okay? Can't wait for you any longer. There's people waiting to join in now. I can't see your email. It hasn't been sent. It's not coming through. Okay, email me your email. Email me your email address. Just send me an email quickly. All right? And I'll get it. Where's the email address? There it is. Okay, nice and quick. Okay, I had a feeling it wasn't going to come through there. What do you mean it's in chat? It may not show on chat. I have a feeling that emails don't come if people send them over on chat. All right? Email me your email. I'm waiting for you, and then I can add you in. And then it'll be ready to start then, won't it, already? Nice and quickly. Oh, I watched the Remembrance thing at the Royal Albert Hall on the television this morning. I haven't seen all of it. I've seen about half of it so far. How fantastic was that? It was just amazing. The music, everything. The music. We haven't sent them yet, Joey. I'm still waiting for Roy. I'm still waiting for Joey to send me his email. There's nothing coming through from you, Joey. Classic Restorer. What's that there? No, you don't need to ask again. Right, Joey, I'll have to move on, mate. Send it now. There we go. Is that it there? No, Michael Lawrence. No. I haven't sent the bingo tickets yet. Okay, they haven't gone. I've got to wait for Joey. But I'm going to try once more, Joey. Right, no, you've missed it. Okay, send it. I'll add you to the next one. Right, I'm going to send out the bingo tickets now, boys and girls. 1 second. They do take a little while to go out. All right. That's game 3. That's game 2. There we are. Game 2. Ready? Sending. Just takes a little while for them to come. Okay. Game 2 is for another pen once again, boys and girls. Okay. It'll be another pen going out. They're coming to you now. Those emails are coming to you now. Joey, I've just got your email. You're too late for game 2 now. I will add you to game 3 before we start it, okay? If you're still there. That's for the hat. All right? So that will take just a little while to come to you. It just take a while to send them all out, maybe a few minutes or so. Yes, the Festival of Remembrance on BBC One last night. I thought the BBC did that. It was really excellent. Hosted, of course, by the great newsreader Hugh Edwards. Hugh Edwards, the Welshman. Fantastic night. And when you see, I mean, it does bring a tear to your eye when you see all the old Chelsea pensioners and people like that coming down. Absolutely fantastic there last night. And I made a couple of notes there. They had an American man. Actually, he was in the driving American plane. And one of the things he did, because of course war, it involves both sides. And yes, the Germans did attack us, but not all Germans are nasty people. You see what I mean? Certainly not now. And one of the things I think he did was drop chocolate down onto the little German children. This American bloke, and he was on there, at the age of 90, whatever it was. The marching and parades, fantastic, various armed forces, all marching together in time, all playing their instruments in time. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So they also showed this Enigma machine, which is like this code breaking thing, which I find very clever. All these little wheels turning around and coming out with numbers and things like that. Fantastic. So that is available on the iPlayer. A really, really good thing to watch. And it's something that I don't think really I've watched not properly since I lost my father, really, because my father used to play all that sort of thing. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait a minute. What have I done there? Oh, well, sorry. My father used to play all that, used to watch all that, Last Night of the Proms and all that, and I've watched half of it so far. I'm going to watch the rest when I finish tonight's show. All right. Okay, gang. You should now have your bingo tickets, and it will be titled at the top. Game 2, 8:30, Sunday the 10th of November 2019. Can you find those? You should have those now. Check your spam folder. I'll give it another couple of minutes and then we must start. Otherwise, we're moving along one behind, okay? So have a look there. Steph, all the tickets have gone out. If you got the first one, it will be there somewhere, or maybe it just hasn't got to you yet. Okay? Have a good look around. Check your spam folder as well. Check your spam folder as well. Okay? And as I say, we had a short remembrance survey service today before Mass, ran about 11:15, that was, down at the church, and that was nice. Afterwards, I popped over to my mate's house to see his cats. He's got a kitten, little white kitten. It's as mad as anything, dear. Kittens are very, very strange creatures, I have to say. Very, very strange creatures. All right. Well, that's my chat done there. All right, let's go, gang. It's bingo time once again. Here we go. You know the rules. You know how to play. Joey, I'll add you for the third game. I've now got it, okay? So there we are. Ready? This is for another pen. Who's going to win the second pen? Eyes down. Here comes your first number. Just check your your ticket quickly. If you've got number 91 or above, cross that off now. You're very lucky. You've got a bonus number. If you've got number 91 or above on your bingo ticket, cross it out now. Here we go. First number. 2 and 6, 26. 40, blind 40. 'All the 4s, 44. Droopy drawers. Who's got droopy drawers on? 50, blind 50. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo woo. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 3, 53. 'All on its own, one fat Chris, number 8. Top of the shop, blind 90, unless you're lucky, in which case you would have crossed anything else off. 3 and 9, 39. Don't forget, it's the raffle tomorrow. The raffle's tomorrow morning, gang. Okay? Raffle tickets for tomorrow will be given out later on in tonight's show. 3 and 2, 32. 7 and 1, 71. 'All on its own, number 7. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 4, 14. 2-0, blind 20. Thank you, Liz. I've got your email, your address there. Just received your address, Liz. Big Joe, I've not received your address yet. You need to email me your address to get the prize, okay? 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 8, 58. It's the Garden Gate, 58. 8 and 7, 87. 7-0, blind 70. 1 and 8, sweet 18. 5 and 7, 57. 6-0, blind 60. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 8, 68. 3-0, blind 30. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 6, 86. How you doing, gang? 1 and 3, 13. Thank you, Joe. I've got your address now. Thank you, Joe. Unlucky for some, number 13. 2 and 7, 27. 'All the 5s, 55. Jason not doing so well this time, are you, Jason? Never mind. 3 and 5, 35. 'All on its own, number 3. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 6, sweet little 16. Tra la 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 la. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Yes, that one. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 1, 21. 'All on its own, number 9. 4 and 2, 42. Joe's having a blue pen. Okay, Joe. In the post for you tomorrow morning. Oh, it might go in tonight. I might go for a walk later. I haven't done any exercise today. I didn't go to the bike. 6 and 9, 69. Yeah, I got the car to church today because I was playing the organ. I had bits of stuff to take with us. Usually I take the bike. 3 and 1, 31. Perhaps I could walk round to your house for a cup of tea tonight, someone. Any offers there? Or one of Sean's ice creams? All on its own, number 5. 7 and 3, 73. It's not Halloween. Shut up. I thought you were going, Roy. Go. You won't be missed, dear. Just go. All the 3s, dirty knees. It's 33 again. 8-0, blind 80. 1 and 5, 15. It's a long walk to Bristol. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 8, 78. I'll probably have blooming fireworks chucked at me tonight. All the sevens, 77. Yes, please, Sean. Don't go any further with that one, though. Two little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 3, 43. Oh, I've got itchy nose. One little duck, number 2, quack. Perhaps I will be able to walk on water, Shania. After all, I do go to church, dear. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 9, 89. Welcome along if you're new. You can join us for the third game, but you can't join in once we've started, okay? 1 and 9, 19. Someone just needs a single number now. A couple of people just need a single number. Several people just need a single number now. Excellent. 7 and 5, 75. Could go to anyone, this. Wow. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 7, 37. Oh, there's a lot of you now. Waiting for a single number. 8 and 1, 81. We have a winner at 81, boys and girls. Here comes the countdown clock. You now have 2 minutes to claim your prize. I'm not sure if this person is with us tonight, which is a great shame because they haven't won anything yet. And they're usually with us every morning. So we'll see. You have 2 minutes to claim your prize. Is that person here with us now? That is the big question, boys and girls. Now, if you're watching and you're joining us for the first time and you want to play this bingo with us, it's very easy, boys and girls. All you've got to do is email me your email address. Send your email to chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. I don't have the logo up on this particular screen at the moment, and I'll send it to you. Okay? You'll get a bingo ticket for the third game, but you need to do that fairly quickly. All right? I've got to add Joey in for the third game as well. 1 minute to claim the prize. 1 minute to claim the prize. I don't think they're going to claim. I have a feeling they're not there. There's quite a few of you waiting for a single number as well that I can see in front of me there, boys and girls. A lot of people are waiting there for one number. There's a lot of you, so you've still got a chance. I don't think this person is going to claim, so we'll just wait a moment or two. Tomorrow morning, we've got our raffle, our weekly raffle tomorrow morning. That's sometime around 9:30 in the morning. Okay? Right. The winner hasn't claimed. We carry on. Yvonne hasn't won. Yvonne, you must have marked off a wrong number. Put your numbers up there, Yvonne, and I'll check for you. You've misclaimed, dear. I can't see that you've won there. So, look, you're all shouting out there. She's not won. What if we all need the same number? You won't have it. I've got loads of pens. Don't worry about that. I knew that this would be popular, so I've got a lot of pens. We're not going to run out of pens here. Yvonne hasn't won. What have you won with, Yvonne? Can you type your numbers up there? And we'll all check those for you. We'll have to wait for that now. There you are, you see? You see, I know who's won and who hasn't won. A mistake is fine, but the fact that someone shouts bingo, it holds everyone else up. Everyone has been held up. Look, everyone's shouting bingo now. You don't realise what terrible thing has been happening, dear. Do the pens come with a warranty? No, Ian. Right, we're going to carry on then, okay? Lots of you waiting for a single number. Here we go. Shall I give you a timeout now? Shall I? It's punishment. Right, off we go then. The last number was 81. Are you ready? Let's just get that clock off there. Next number. 6 and 5, 65. We have another winner, boys and girls. Another winner. Who's got 65? Who's got 65? Someone's got 65. Please speak. Aha! We have a claim, boys and girls. We have a claim. It's Brenda from Bristol. Looks like he's won the pen. Right. Mick Davenport. His numbers are 55, 81, 37, 15, 68, 28, 69, 86, 89, 65, 24, 36, 80, 34, and 77. Well done, Mick. You've won. Good evening, Mick's Mowers. Evening, Mick. You've won. You need to email me, please, your postal address. I know you've had something last week, wasn't it? Was it a badge or something? Excuse me. I think you had a badge or something last week. Email me your... that's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, there's so many cameras in here. There we are. Email me your postal address and with what colour pen that you want. You've won one of these. Various different colours. Okay, tell us what colour you want on here as well, because that would be nice. There you are. You've won one of those. There's an orange one. It's got the logo on there and it says, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner. And you'll get one of those through the post, which I'll post off tomorrow morning for you. Okay. Now, is there anyone else watching the show tonight who wants to join in with the bingo? Email me your email address now to that address there, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk, and I will add you into the system, okay? I'm now going to add Joey Millen in. Where are we now? Player. Is it edit? Did I already put his name in there without his address? No, okay. So let's add him now. So let me move out, get that microphone out of the way. Dun, dun, dun. There we are. There's Joey. Oh, are they zeros or are they O's, Joey? Oh, what an awkward email address. Are they O's or zeros? They look like O's to me. Where you've got 2008, they're small. Are they O's or zeros? Which is it? Well, how can you have got such a difficult email there? They're O's. They're O's, aren't they? They're not zeros. Okay, they are O's because I can tell it from the Joe thing. So, right. No, not G, J, innit? Wow, what on earth made you do that with the 2008 instead of numbers? Okay. Double check. That looks like an I. Is that an I or a J there? I'll redo it just in case. There we are. And yeah, you're in there. You're in there. Right. Excellent. Yeah. Yes. They're keyboard O's. They're O's. Yes, I didn't think they were zeros. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Sean's off to work. Bye bye, Sean. Sean, bye, Sean. Okay, anyone else want to join in? Let's have a look. Thank you, Mick. I've got your email. Right. Okay, so no one else adding in. So we've just got Joey to add there. Stand by, everyone. We'll send your tickets very shortly. Game 3, there it is. Have I got game 3 selected? No, let's just change the selected game. Game 3. 9 o'clock. There it is. And sending. 1 second, boys and girls. They do take a little while to come, all right? Give them a chance. Sending your emails now, okay? Evening to Gary Elkington. Good evening to you, sir. Welcome to the show. Better late than never, eh? Better late than never. Let's see what colour Mick wants. Blue. Oh, it's another blue one. Okay, 2 blues going out then. We've got Joe and the other one. Liz wants a pink one. Liz is having pink. Oh, all different colours. Red and yellow and green and blue. All right, so just a little while before we start our last game of bingo this evening. A couple of stories to read you out here. Greegs have a fantastic new idea for you to save weight, boys and girls. I love this. This is in the Sun this morning. Bakery chain Greegs is probably... I mean, I love the Greegs food. I absolutely love Greegs stuff, in particular, the vegan sausage rolls, those cakes, the cakes with pink icing. Now, what are they called? Tottenham. They're Tottenham cakes, aren't they? Tottenham cakes. Oh, absolutely. Just, I love the stuff in Greegs. But if you want to lose weight, probably not the best place to go. All right? Well, bakery chain Greegs have promised to fight obesity by encouraging customers to buy ring donuts. Ring donuts instead of jam ones. What an excellent idea. Is this going to make any difference? It's planning to change its displays so that jam donuts are surrounded by ring donuts as the whole and lack of fillings mean they have fewer calories. And it says here, actually, it says here, a jam donut is 204... Oh, jam donuts. Proper ones. Actually, you know, the best jam donuts I've ever had are the ones from Morrison's. They put a lot of jam in those, or whatever it is. Maybe it's not jam, I don't know. Oh, absolutely delicious. Delicious. Jam donuts, 245 calories. Caramel custard donut. Oh! 325 calories. Triple chocolate donut. I don't like the sound of that, actually. 341, and it goes down there. Cream finger donut, 335. But look, the glazed ring donut, 191. Isn't that about the same as a bag of crisps? That's not bad, is it? 191 calories in a glazed ring donut. I think I prefer the one with, you know, the really spongy jam donuts with the sugar all around the outside. Oh my God, when is the last time I had one of those? I wonder if they do them in Cyprus. We'll have to go to one of those Cypriot bakeries. The bakeries they've got in Cyprus, that's where I'm going this week. My niece is over there. Are just amazing. Everything's in there. They've got everything in these bakeries. Absolutely amazing, these bakeries. Milk chocolate ring donut, 240 calories, and so on and so forth. They've got an iced ring donut, 226. So the least one there is 191 calories for the glazed ring donut, and the biggest one would be the triple chocolate one for 341. Jam donut, 245. That would be my favourite. What would be your favourite? What would be your favourite donut there, eh? I like the jam donut. Anyway, it's planning to change its displays so that jam donuts are surrounded by ring donuts. It's also introduced a wider range of ring donuts, which are around 200 calories compared to traditional fondant donuts, which are about 325. Oh, my God. Just absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Let's have a look. Where are we now? You not got your tickets then? Tickets. Let's try this again. I'm gonna have to send those again. I think that one. That's not worked, is it? Let's send that again. Joey still hasn't got his one. It's a bit difficult. Perhaps I shouldn't have done this actually. I don't think we'll do this again. Once we've started, it does get a bit difficult. Right. Let's do it once more. We've got a couple of minutes. I'm going to send the same tickets out, okay? You'll get another email with the same tickets, okay? Let's try it again. I don't think I added it into that particular game. Sorry, there's lots of bits to do, right? Joe, is he? Yeah, he's just come into the game. I won't do that again. That's just made things complicated, isn't it? Anyway, just give it a few minutes again, Joey, before you have a look. It's Greegs, CEO, told a childhood obesity conference that ring donuts remove some of the calories. According to an article in the Times, he said the ring donuts are between 200 and 300 calories. The ball donuts are between 300 and 400, but they are nice. They are nice with the sugar. Mandy says, sod the donuts. You can't beat homemade bread pudding again. Absolutely delicious. Homemade bread pudding. So nice. So nice. Mandy's got some shortbread. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I want all of them. I need all of them there. All of them. Jason's got a packet of McVitie's chocolate hobnobs next to him with a cup of tea. Banana fingers with cream. Now, what are they? I don't know what they are. That's a new thing to me. That's new to me, that one. Okay. That is new. Don't know what that is. Wow. Okay. 1 minute to game time. Joey, if you get your ticket, you get your ticket. If not, then I guess it means I have to close the programme and reopen it to do it, which is just something I haven't done before. I just thought I was helping you out there, but it might not work. We'll see. We'll see. It says that people like big cakes, not little cakes. We know that we shouldn't be encouraging people to eat large cakes. Oh, I went for a period where I was actually buying birthday cakes. I kid you not. I actually was buying birthday cakes. And just eating them, not the whole thing in one go, but a decent slice. You know, if I buy a birthday cake, I would have a quarter of it. I often buy a cake for my mum's birthday. I buy a birthday cake. My mum's not with us anymore, and I literally take it to the grave with me, and I eat a quarter of it, and then leave the rest on the grave, and I suppose little animals and things like that. Tiramisu. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it is. It carries on. The donut diet is Greg's response to a new government obesity strategy. So there we are. So they're telling us, have the ring donuts instead of the jam ones, okay? That will be better for you. Okie doke, gang. It's bingo time. All right. Bingo time once again, boys and girls. It's our last game of the evening. It looks like Joey didn't get his ticket. I would guess that's because the programme is already running. Just the way it is, Joey, you'll certainly be in it for next Sunday. Check your spam folders. We get to the point. If we stop, then no one else can play. And everyone's ready now, so I do like to stick to time with the old bingo. Here comes the bingo board. All right. Game 3. You can either have a hat. There's the hats. A couple of people have sort of privately messaged people, said, can we have a pen instead? Of course you can. No problem at all. All right? Or you can have one of our lovely pens. Last game of the night. Here we go. First number. As always, gang, if you've got a number 91 or higher on your bingo ticket, cross that off now. 91 or higher, cross it off now. For a 9, 49. Make sure you're playing the ticket that says Game 3, 9 o'clock, Sunday the 10th of November, okay? Don't mark those numbers off. Only one number so far. 4 and 9, 49. Here we go. 8 and 5, 85. All on its own, number 6. Seven and 9, 79. 3 and 8, 38. That's me, Mick. Well, it was a few years ago. 4 and 8, 48. Roy Brownlow says his bath's cold. Good, hope you freeze. 2 fat Chris's, 88. I can send you the video if you want, Mick. We do like to have a laugh here. 6 and 8, 68. Someone else was saying they wanted stickers as a super chat, so I'll get some of those done as well at some point, okay? 8 and 2, 82. Oh, Matthew, you're too kind to me. You are, dear. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 9, 89. I bet I got really bad garlic breath today. I had some of my campfire stew today. It's got a whole packet of garlic in it. I put in it. Oh, delicious. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 2, 32. I've done that as well, Mick. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 4, 64. Classic restorer can smell my breath. I bet it's really bad, actually. I'm getting quite hungry now. When did I have dinner? I was earlier this afternoon. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 7, 47. Mandy says garlic is good for you. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't chop it up myself, though. I buy the bag, the frozen bag. It's 7 and 5, 75. It's so much easier. You just open the bag. I pour the whole thing in. I don't measure it. But the whole thing. And the same with chilies as well. Oh, chili. Oh, but like that I am. I'm no good at making curries, though. 7070. I'm vegetarian. I use a lot of like corn stuff, you know, corn cubes. Kelly's Eye, number 1. All on its own, number 3. Did I tell you who won the last game or not? I know someone else won it, but the original winner who wasn't there to claim the prize. Did I tell you who that was? 8 and 7, 87. It was actually Claire, which is a shame because she's there every morning, Claire. And she actually won the last game. Unfortunately, she wasn't there to claim the prize, which is why we carried on, you see. You must be here to claim the prize, okay? 5 and 6, 56. If anyone's watching a recording of this, you can't... It just doesn't work as a recorded show. You know, you've got to watch it live, okay? Although some people watch it recorded anyway. 5 and 6, 56. Top of the shop, number 90. Number 19. It's a shame about Claire. It would have been nice for her to win something. She's never won anything, and every morning she's there with us, you know. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 3, 23. Oh, Mick's trying to order a Chinese takeaway. Not for me, Mick, no. I can't stand Chinese food. Can't bear it. 6 and 2, 62. I don't like the smell. I had a Chinese dinner once when I was on a scout jamboree years ago. Years ago, this is. And I had this, and this food just kept, and I was as sick as anything. I never touched it again. Won't touch it. 6-0, blind 60. One and 9, 19. 1 and 8, 18. Did any of you see the Remembrance thing yesterday from the Royal Albert Hall on the BBC? 2 and 8, 28. Oh, that mic keeps moving. All on its own. One little duck, number 2. Quack. Lemon chicken. I think it's the stuff they cook it in. Is it fish oil or something like that? They cook everything. The chips are absolutely vile from a Chinese takeaway. Absolutely vile. Can't stand them. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo woo. All the 6s, 66. Clickety click. 3 and 9, 39. All the 3s, dirty knees. Again, 3 times tonight I've had dirty knees. Aren't I the lucky one? Oh, Mandy's eating chocolate. Roy likes Chinese. Oh, no. I like chocolate. Galaxy. All on its own. One fat Chris, number 8. All the 4s, 44. Matthew does pizza. Happy with pizza. I like a pizza. Nice margarita, maybe pineapple on top. Who likes pineapple on pizza? Yeah. All the 1s, legs 11. Two and 1, 21. Yeah, Rachel likes pineapple on pizza. Yes, please. Ham and pineapple. 3 and 5, 35. Fran, I do the pineapple. Yes, please. Mick loves it on all... Oh, stop it. All the 7s, 77. Yvonne does ham and pineapple. No ham for me. No dead animals will pass these lips. No dead ones. Well, that's been debatable over the years, I think, Mick. All on its own, number 9. Mandy likes chocolate and pineapple on pizza. Oh, no. Chocolate on pizza. 1 and 7, 17. Ben does a curry. Korma, garlic, rice, chips. Chips with curry? No. No. 2 and 4, 24. Poor Roy's allergic to cheese. Yeah, always get... I bet you were that kid at school where you're allergic. I can't have that. I'm allergic to eggs. Can't have that. I'm allergic to milk. 4 and 2, 42. Ooh, you're at the top of the list, are you? Okay. All the 5s, 55. Lasagna and chips. Yes, please, Fran. Oh, I like that they do, there's lots of places do a vegetable lasagna. Absolutely delicious. 5 and 8, 58. There's this place in Boston called, oh God, what's it called? Aldridge? And they got a cafe there. They do a beautiful vegetable lasagna in there. I pop in there sometimes when I'm in Boston. 7 and 1, 71. Do you know what I mean? Aldridge. Oldrids. Aldridge. I think that's how you say it. I can never say the name there. Homemade Fran. Very nice, darling. 3 and 6, 36. 36. Breast milk? Are you for real? Oof. All on its own. Number 7. We have a winner at number 7, boys and girls. We should have a claim at number 7. You have 2 minutes to claim your prize. Number 7 is a winner. Who's won our bingo tonight? Are you there? Aha! Matthew Van says bingo. Yes, indeed, Matthew. Looks like you've won, my friend. Right, let's check your numbers. Numbers on the screen. Check them if you want, boys and girls. We've got 7. Have we got just one winner? Yes. 7, 87, 68, 42, 71, 41, 70, 24, 12, 39, 44, 75, 61, 85, and 34. Matthew Van, you are a winner. Congratulations. Matthew Van. Oh, let's see what you're saying there. Shania. Let's have a look. Shania. I will have to wait longer for a pen, I'm afraid so, Shania. Oh, poor old classic restorer was nowhere near the top today, were you? I only needed 7 numbers. Poor Steph. Oh, love. Never mind, darling. Congratulations, Matthew. He wants a hat. Do you want me to send that to you or what? If you want it sent to you, you need to... I've got air coming up here, sorry. You need to email me your postal address to that address, please. Email me your postal address to that address, and I'll be happily to put that in the post for you tomorrow. All right? Good. Well, what a nice evening of bingo we've had, I think. Very good indeed. Thank you very much, those of you that play it. We're not going to finish yet, gang. I've got a few news stories, and we might have a little bit of a chat as well, okay? Look, lots of people saying congratulations, except the jealous people, you know, the usual suspects. My sister, Roy the boy, very upset now. Why do we torture ourselves? I don't know. Why do you torture yourself? Possibly because no one else will torture you. I can direct you to many clubs that I've DJ'd at where they do torturing. If you're interested, you know, just let me know and I'll direct you to one of those sort of places. The sort of place that I wouldn't want to chat about with Shania, to be honest, because she's a good Catholic girl and that's all it. Thank you very much. So there we are. A few people wanted 1 number, 4 numbers. Actually, let's have, who wanted 1 number? 1, 2. Only 2 more people wanted 1 number on that one. Liz wanted 2 numbers, didn't you, Liz? I only get the top 10 on there. That's all I get, the top 10 that come up there, okay? So there we are. Let's just close it down, and we're done with the bingo. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, what else? We should do something else tonight, shall we? Please check your pens to make sure they work. Sorry, sis. Sorry, sis. There's nothing free here. There's nothing free here. Lee Toby, thank you very much, Lee. It's all a bit of fun. That's all it is, a little bit of fun here on the show. Let's do some of these stories then. Netflix. Who's got Netflix? Have you got Netflix? I got Netflix. It's all right. I must say, I could probably do without it. Oh, yes, the raffle tickets are coming up next. We'll do a story, then I'll do the raffle tickets, and then I think I'll go down and have my dinner then, because I'm getting quite peckish. Feeling quite peckish. I like that word, peckish. Peckish. Do you like that word, peckish? Okay. Well, I mean, I've got Netflix. Steph's got Netflix, but she never watches it. Well, why have you got it then, Steph? Get rid of it, darling. I've got to tell you, not recently, I mean, years ago, I had Sky, and I had BSB and Sky, and very quickly, BSB were taken over by Sky anyway, so I had Sky. And I think I had the top package, but didn't include the sport. So whatever one was down for... Mick, will you stop? What is wrong with you today, Mick? Calm down, my boy. He's getting far too excited. Look at some old puff sitting here in front of you. Calm down now. Don't let the lefties hear me say that. Oh, you shouldn't call yourself that. You're giving us all a bad name. Oh, get real. I'm a snowflake. Yeah, I had all the Sky channels except for the sports ones. And I had them for years, and then one year I was just sitting there for, hang on a minute. And, the price, all prices, they're going up and up and up all the time, right? And I thought to myself, how many films did I watch last year? It was like 4. 4 films I watched in a year on Sky Movies. I used to love the jingle to that. Ba 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 ba. Incidentally, I've got a new opening for you tomorrow morning. I've got some fantastic music on the new opening for you tomorrow morning. It's really quite dramatic. I hope you're going to like it. I haven't had time to go out and do new little videos and pictures though, so I've cobbled together some of the older ones and tried to match it up with the music. I'm like 95% happy with it, but not quite, which I wouldn't normally do it. But the fact is, I don't see it at the moment. I've got time to go out and do little videos of trees and things like that. So I've used some of the old ones that I've got, which you'll be able to see tomorrow morning for the show. So make sure you got the notification switched on, or you won't see it. It's that 2.5, 3 minute video that I play literally just as I click start. When I click start, you get the Union flag comes up for about 5 seconds, and it goes straight into the film. So if you want to see that, I could show it to you now. No, it's got a clock. Anyone joining us would get really confused then, wouldn't they? No, I can't show it. So I'll be showing that for you for the first time tomorrow morning. The music is fantastic. It's really good. It's very different from what you saw tonight. That bit of music that we played tonight is very, very different to that, okay? So I hope you enjoy that. Tomorrow morning will be round about 9:30. I can't stay ages tomorrow because I've got the pension man coming round for the annual review. So he's coming round tomorrow for a chit-chat. Anyway, back to this Netflix. Yes, so I had this Sky thing, and I realised I only watched 4 films in a whole year. A whole year. So I cancelled it. And you ring them up, and first of all, well, why do you want all this business? On and on and on. And then they offered to do it half price for 6 months. I mean, I'm going back here 20 years when I cancelled it. Half price, and no. Eventually got it cancelled, and you start getting all these letters. Every week, a blooming letter asking you to rejoin and all that, but I never went back to it. So I would say, who was it now? Who said they've got Netflix and don't watch it? Was it Steph? There he is, Steph. Steph's got Netflix. I would say cancel it, Steph. I would cancel it. Roy's got Netflix as well. Okay. Let me see. Anyone else? Your grandchildren watch it. Okay. Well, there's a lot on there for them, isn't there? Really, but you've got the free BBC children's. There's 2, isn't there? One for little ones and one for older ones. There's 2 BBC channels. I mean, how many blooming channels do they want to watch? It's a lot of money to pay if you're not watching it. £10 a month. I think it's a lot of money. £10 a month to pay for telly. I'm sorry, I do. Shania, Callum has Netflix. What, on his own? Don't he share it with the rest of the family? Your little brother? Oh, that's shocking, that is. Callum's got Netflix. What about you and your dad? Don't he let you watch his Netflix? Fran, you eat too late at night for your diet. It makes no difference what time you eat. How can that make any difference? Think about it, Fran. Right? Whether I eat now or later on, I'm still doing the same things, aren't I? Okay, I might go to bed, but you're still using that energy. No, I don't go along with that. I don't think it makes any difference at all what time you eat, whether or not you lose weight, because you're still doing the same things, just at different times, isn't it? So there we are. Tony, you build me up, Chris. Dangle a prize in front of me. Nothing. Thank you, Matthew. Mick's got a bag of Maltesers to celebrate. Good, good, good. Sean's waiting for the raffle tickets now. Won't be long. Am I Miss Martin's put Mick in time out? No, he's not been too naughty. He's not been too naughty. People who take over the chat get put in time out sometimes. They need a bit of a rest to give everyone else a chance to send messages through. Otherwise, one person, you can't go all the other ones. Off to watch Netflix. Well, can you go this time, please, Roy? You said you were going to go an hour ago and you're still there. Just go. You won't be missed. No one is going to miss you. Go. Go before... Anyway, can we get back to the Netflix story? Right, if you've got Netflix, this is bad news. From the December the 1st, Netflix will no longer be supported on certain televisions. Samsung 210s and 211 smart TVs due to technical limitations. Well, that's great, isn't it? They can't match up the telly with the service. In the Daily Mirror, it says it's the go-to streaming service for many people, but it seems that Netflix will soon stop working on several popular TVs. From December the 1st, Netflix will no longer be supported on Samsung 210 and 211 smart TVs. I suppose that's a year, is it? Due to the technical limitations. Samsung was recently notified by Netflix that the Netflix app will no longer be supported on selected televisions sold in Canada and the US, so we'll be all right here, but looks of things. For consumers with these models, there are still many other devices that are supported by Netflix that can be connected to a smart TV. So you just plug in your, I don't know, your Apple box or that is that Chrome. Some of you got Chrome, haven't you? Some of you got Chrome or something like that? I think you can scream that. So you'd have to just shove one of those into the HDMI thing. It says the changes don't stop there. 7 older Roku. Now, what's that, Roku? I don't know what that is. Seven older Roku streaming sticks will also no longer be supported from next month. And it gives a list of, there's quite a lot of them. Unsurprisingly, of course they would be, many users are annoyed about the change, which could mean they're forced to buy a new TV or streaming stick to continue to watch Netflix. One user tweeted, "That's pretty stupid and unfair. They will now have to get a casting device, like a Chrome thing, I suppose." That's mad, isn't it? That's absolutely mad, but presumably they're doing something to improve the service, I suppose. And that means that a bit like computers, isn't it? I think Windows 7. I'm sure I saw something about Windows 7 the other day, that there's only going to be one more update for Windows 7 machines, like a security update, and then that's it. No longer supported. But this is the price of technology, you see. Stuff moves on. And they will improve that, and they can't get the old thing to work with it. I suppose things get faster and all that. It's just how it is, isn't it? Yes, Retro Restore. Let me warn you, Retro Restore is not monitor. Is it a moderator? Retro Restore. You don't want to upset him. He's a moderator. He'll have you gone for 5 minutes in timeouts. Who was it? We did Mandy, wasn't it? Mandy Davenport. We did a timeout for Mandy the other day just to test it out. Works quite well. All your messages disappear. Can you just imagine that, having to do that to Roy Brownlow if he starts taking over the chat? Moaning that he hasn't got his messages. He was moaning earlier that he hasn't had his messages read out. Well, say something of remote interest to everyone else, Roy, and then we might read it out, dear. If it's just stupid comments now and again, there's nothing of interest to anyone else, is there, dear? Oh, by the way, he should have gone now. It says he's off to watch Netflix. Rachel won't be in the morning till Thursday. Where are you going Thursday, darling? Rumble Bumble. Hello to Rumble Bumble. Can't wait to see your new opening. It's a very old opening. New opening will be tomorrow morning, sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock, okay? Let's just scroll down a little bit there. Thank you. Martin's on the edge. Watch out now. Watch out. He's ready. He's still there. Look. Roy Brownlow is still there. He keeps promising us all that he's going to go. And yet he's still there. Put me in timeout. Oh dear. Okay. Let's 1 second now. Let me just reach over now. Reach, I'll be there. Right, raffle ticket time, gang. I found some old raffle tickets, so some of these numbers will be out of sequence, but they're just sitting there doing nothing, so we'll use those as well today. Use up those. We're nearly on to a new book of raffle tickets, actually, so we'll be changing over to those soon. Okay, the raffles tomorrow morning. Be sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I must be over tomorrow by sort of 11:15, as I say, because the pension man's coming around. Who wants a raffle ticket for tomorrow's raffle? Speak now. All you got to do is say raffle ticket, please. Steph Diamond, you're 463 for Steph. Thank you, Steph. Do you like my pen? Look at this pen. That's lovely, isn't it? Wendy bought me that. She's one of our Manilow girls. Thank you, Steph. Jason Hughes is 464. $465 for Tony King. Okay, that's the old ones used up there. Let's just where are we going now? 96. Okay, Tony King. Colin K is 956. Rachel 957. Just a reminder, do put your names on the back there. Don't hold on to your old raffle tickets, by the way, and think you can use them again. That won't work, because I know. No, that's why I put your names on the back. People like Roy Brownlow will be trying to use his old bloody numbers. Not that he hasn't won anything yet. 958 is 4. Where's Rachel gone now? There's Rachel. Matthew Van. He won the hat tonight. 959 is for Sharon. There's my sister Sharon. You're still there, Sharon. Can't believe it. People have stayed all that time for a raffle ticket. Oh, dear. I've just jumped forward there. Diane Jeb, thank you, Diane. 960. Uh, 961, there's Martin. That's my brother-in-law, Retro Restore, just in case you're wondering. My sister's husband. 961 for you. 962 for Ian Days. Thank you, Ian. 963 for Roy Brown. He's still there. Can't you just go? Next time you say, right, I'm off now, we're just going to put you in timeout. Next time you say you're going to go, Martin, you put him in timeout. If he says it again, I'm going, just put him in timeout as punishment. There must be pain and suffering on this programme. I wonder what I'll be doing this time next week. It'll be Sunday night, I'll be in Cyprus. Oh, lovely. 964. Mick Mowers, thank you, Mick. Looking forward to sharing a calendar with you, Mick. Lee Toby, thank you, Lee Toby. Gang, if I miss you out, please don't ask again until I say at the end, I've got to the end, have I missed anyone out, okay? 965 for you, Lee. Roy the boy, thank you, Roy. Back from Mexico. Mexico! Thank you, 966 for you, Roy. JJ Motors, 967. It's Jason, isn't it? Jason Massey, yeah. Hope I've got that right. Colin Coates, all right, Colin. 968 for you, young Colin. Raffles tomorrow morning, gang. Join us tomorrow morning sometime between 9 and 10, okay? There's my nephew, Gary Butler. How high's that river now? Can someone check? Has it come over yet? I'm still waiting for the caravan to go past. 969, Gary. Shania, 970. Shania, I'll try and get that done for you tonight, that little video. I seem to have lost my tripod somewhere. I haven't left it round your house, have I, sis? I can't find my tripod. Or it might be in the car. I don't know. Was that Shania, the last one there? Yep, Shania. Gary Elkington, 971. Don't forget, we do a super draw as well. If you don't know what that is, I'll tell you about that in a minute, all right? 972 for Steph Diamond. All right, let me get my tickets over here so I know what I'm doing. Oh, Steph, you've already got one. You've already got one, darling. 463. Let me cross that off. You're already 463. Didn't you hear it? 463 was yours. So I beg your pardon. You're saying thank you, silly old me. I'm not reading the messages properly, am I? So much to do in here. It just gets very confusing sometimes. Yvonne Lemon, thank you. You are 972, Yvonne. Uh, 973 for Mike Reese Ponto. 974 for Fran Green. Mike, is it you that's in Cyprus? I know one of our viewing friends is in Cyprus. Fran is 974. Sean 975. Did you sell many ice creams tonight, Sean? 976, Amelia Dodd. Joey Millen, 977. Can you end by... What's that now? Hang on a minute. Oh, I've lost it now. It jumps up like that, doesn't it? There's Amelia. Can you end by 10:30 in the morning? We might well do tomorrow, actually. If I can get on by 9 tomorrow, I'll be very happy because I like to be ready for my pension man to come round and have a chat. Rumble Bumble. Thank you, Rumble Bumble. Rumble Bumble. Nice to see you live. Not that I've seen you dead. Thank you, Rumble Bumble, 978. Maureen, 979. Gosh, a lot of you there, isn't there? Right, 79. Bum, 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 bum. Is that everyone? Let's have a look. Just a second now. Mick Davenport, thank you, Brenda. Brenda from Bristol, 980. Blimey, how many of you here today? Oh, I can't believe it. Mandy Davenport, 981. No, that one for Mandy. Retro Restore, can't find a pen in the house. You're not having any of mine. MP Dodsworth, thank you. Did you get your bingo ticket in the end, Mr. Dodsworth? Thank you. 982 earlier on. I assume you got it, did you? Yvonne, you've had one, haven't you? Or am I... No, I'm getting confused, aren't I? That's it. Yeah, confused. Some of you, I notice, wait... Yvonne Lemon, you got one, 972. I got that right, Yvonne Lemon? Yeah, you got one, 972. Please only ask once, my darlings, all right? Otherwise it'll get confusing. When I get to the end, I'll say, have I missed anyone out, and then speak. Okay, there we are. There's Amelia. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Roy. Roy's off now. My house is full of fridge nuggets. Is that everyone? Let's have a look. Thank you. People wishing me a lovely holiday. There we are. Are you going to wear that hat? Do you want me to? Do you want me to? These hats don't suit me at all. Look at that. Awful. Right. Okay, there we are. I think that's all the tickets. Have I missed anyone out? Now, please speak now. My God, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 tickets we've just given out. That's a lot, isn't it? 30 tickets. Have I missed anyone out? Please speak now or forever hold thy tongue. Ah! Do you know what it's like to hold your tongue? Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Anyone else? Quickly now, my darlings. Have I missed anyone out? Please speak now and I can put them in the pot. So the Super Draw, as you know, we do the raffle once a week on a Monday morning. Somewhere between 9 and 10 o'clock usually, somewhere about there. And then when we've done that raffle, all the tickets that are in here at the moment, that's this week's tickets. They though you can't see it there. I don't think you can see it. Yes, you can. They then go into my little teapot over there. Okay? And at the end of the month, we pick one more out from that lot that are in there. So the whole month they accumulate in there, and then we pick another one. That's the Super Jet. That's the Super Draw. And that's another fridge magnet. All right? That's everyone, is it? Okay. I think that's it. Good. All right, gang. If anyone is watching a recording of the show and you want to claim your tickets, there you do. You need to email me in for your tickets. Did I do you, Maureen? Yeah, you're done, aren't you, love? Yes, you need to email me in for your ticket now. Just email me to that address and say, can I have a ticket, please? And I will send you a little email back with your ticket number on, and that'll be all hunky-dory, all right? And you'll be in for tomorrow. Right, Christmas films. Who likes Christmas films? Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. What's that film with the little stick people? Nightmare Before Christmas. I quite like that one. I think probably my favourite Christmas film is The Polar Express. Do you like that one? I sing that at karaoke. I'm wishing on a star, la da 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 da, da 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 da. Do you like Christmas films? What is your favourite Christmas film? Tell me what your favourite Christmas film is. Well, in the Super Soaraway Daily Mirror this morning, a psychologist has revealed that watching Christmas films like Love Actually and Elf can help people live longer and lead happier lives. And I can see from here, boys and girls, some of you are leading particularly sad and pathetic lives like Roy Brownlow. A very sad, lonely, pathetic person. Well, Roy, can I recommend that you watch Christmas films? And you will be happy and gay, just like... Maybe not gay, but you can be happy just like me then, Roy. It says, if you're one of those that knows every word from Christmas classics, such as Elf and Home Alone, there's a good chance your festive film binges are doing wonders for your health. The even better news is that we're actually being encouraged to watch Christmas movies all year round to give a boost to our feel-good hormones. Do you have any of those? I think mine ran out a few years ago. Feel-good hormones, which comes with snuggling down and turning on flicks like Love Actually and Die Hard. Oh no, I wouldn't personally select those ones, to be honest. A psychologist has revealed that these films have been proven to help people live longer and healthier lives. So don't be a Grinch. Discussing the benefits of Christmas films, the psychologist said it does create that neurological shift that can produce happiness. That's me being happy, you see. It says, I think anything that takes us out of our normal habituation, the normal day in, day out, signals our senses, and then our senses measure if it's pleasing or not. Christmas decorating will spike dopamine, which is a feel-good hormone. As well as bringing us some much-needed festive cheer, it can also reduce levels of stress and anxiety. Watching Christmas movies with someone else can even strengthen your relationship, including anyone from a love interest to a family member. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll get someone round here and put a Christmas film on. It might make them a bit fruity. What do you reckon? Could that work? Something like that. The nostalgia which comes with the films can bring people together due to the focus on family values and their close bonds. And if you need any more encouragement, Netflix has revealed a host of new Christmas movies that will be releasing in the countdown to the big day. So there you go. If you want to feel better about something, watch Christmas films. Not a bad idea, is it, eh? I know Channel 5, I think. Aren't Channel 5 already showing a Christmas film each day at the moment? I'm sure they are. I like Christmas films. As I say, my favourite one is the Polar Express. What's yours? Let's have a look. Let's see what you're saying there. White Christmas. Oh, Yvonne. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Beautiful film. Beautiful film. My friend Ellie Scott Shaw is a Where is Ellie? I haven't seen her for ages, Liz. My friend Ellie Scott Shaw is a Christmas elf. She's getting ready for Christmas. Ding dong, the bells are ringing. Ding dong, merrily on high. In heaven the bells are ringing. Anyone want to sing a Christmas carol tonight at all? Is this the intro? No. A Christmas Carol, Mandy. Yes, made a few times now. I love that one. Scrooge in there and the various different ghosts of past, present and future. That's a lovely film as well, isn't it? That's so nice. That's so nice. White Christmas, says Yvonne. Let's have a look there. Polar Express, Gareth Loxton. Yeah, my favourite one as well, Gareth. I love it. The little boy getting on the train and he runs after it and jumps on there. Oh, just magical film that is. It really is. And that massive Christmas tree. Massive. Love it. Classic. We should play I Spy, really. I Spy. Do you know, that would work, wouldn't it? Let me just make a note of that. That would work within a show, wouldn't it? I Spy. That absolutely would work. That. I wonder if that would work in a club as well. You just give me a very good idea there. Thank you for that. Are elves real? Oh no, you're not going to ask that question again, are you? The difference between a dwarf and a midget, are you? Oh, please don't ask that again. It's my brother-in-law. Whenever he keeps explaining me the difference between dwarf and midget. There's differences between the two, and I can never remember. And he says, "Do you remember?" No, I don't remember. I don't. Sorry, you're over there, aren't you? I don't remember. No. Roy's playing the magic elf in the Christmas meek Santa grotto. Oh dear. Chris does Santa. I said, is that like Debbie Does Dallas? Anyone say who saw Debbie Does Dallas? Mr. Greenfield. That is one of the funniest films I've ever seen. Debbie Does Dallas. Mr. Greenfield. Jason, the best film is Scrooge. Yes, there's another one for that one. What else do we like there? The clock has stopped. No, it hasn't. The clock hasn't stopped. Honestly, the people here who try and catch me up. Oh, there's a spider behind you. Oh, the clock stopped. You're all liars. Every last one of you. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Oh, it's a long time since I saw that, Brenda. Ages since I saw that. Ages and ages since I saw that one. I can't even remember it now. You might well have come out with a good idea there, Classic Restorer. We might try that one morning, actually. That could be fun. That could be quite fun. I was starring in Debbie Does Dallas. Were you Debbie, Liz? Gosh. Surprised you can even still sit down, dear. It's a Wonderful Life. Excellent, Mikey Mike. Excellent film, It's a Wonderful Life, yes. Any others? Can't beat the Home Alone movies. Well, unless you're alone, you know. I can't get the right blooming buttons on here this morning. What's happened? Martin and me were looking at the the broadcast software the other day. We found a better way to do it. The only thing is I'm kind of in between ways now. Like I've done the one up at the Lincolnshire Television Studio Complex. That's all transferred over, but not this one yet. And I'm kind of halfway through it at the minute. The calendar hasn't fallen off, no. Right, Gat, what's the time? Oh, gosh, is it 9:45? Blimey, how long have I been chatting for now? 2.25 hours. That's shocking, that is. That's absolutely shocking. Thank you, Matthew. I've got your email with your postal address there. Everyone sent me their postal address, including Ian Jay's, for something that didn't arrive. Remember, Ian, you're likely to get a card in the door saying you owe £1.50. You don't. Just don't go and pick it up. Leave it there, okay? Unless you want to. That's up to you. But I'm sending you another one out with the correct stamp on there, okay? Right. Okie doke. Let's do today's birthdays, gang. Happy birthday on this Sunday. Oh, there's quite a few of them today. Happy birthday on this Sunday, the 10th of November, 2019 to Nicky Crawford. Good evening, Nicky. 37 years old today, Nicky. All right. Guillem Makaya Galley, I think it is. 40 years old. Happy birthday to you, so. Timothy Buckney. Morning, Timothy. 38 years old today. Roland. Hello, Roland. Happy birthday to you today. Ed Hall. Good evening, Ed. Happy birthday. Matt Spencer today, 38 years old. Hello, Matt. Be nice to work with you again at some point. I don't know when that will be. It's been ages, isn't it? Wes Hampton. Hello, hey, Wes. Evening. 56 years old to you. Ivan Hicks. Happy birthday. David Laby Howes is 52 years old today. And Mark Gonpuff. Good evening, Mark. A big happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right. Happy birthday, boys and girls. Lots of people wishing everyone happy birthday, as they like to do, which is always very kind. I won't fall for that one a second time, Martin. Is that everyone? Liz, lots of people wishing people happy birthday. Isn't that nice? Fran, Steph, Tony. It's so nice. Yvonne, everyone else. Nice. All right. That's it for the show today. Thanks ever so much for joining us on this Sunday evening. I'll be back with you again tomorrow morning, sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock. I'd like to be here at 9 o'clock tomorrow so I can be all ready for my pension man to come and have his annual discussion. What I can't do with my £10 I've got in my pension account. So he's coming around tomorrow. So we'll be over certainly by 10:30 tomorrow. So hopefully about 9 o'clock. And don't forget, there's a brand new opening piece of music, which is very dramatic. I love it. Martin's heard it. I absolutely love this new bit of music, which you'll hear tomorrow morning. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks very much for watching and listening. Bye-bye now.